Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Indie Quest. I'm going to be playing Tainted Olive. It's by Black Olive Games, I think. What's it? Yep, there you go. Oh, there I am. Yeah, I beta tested this game, and I'm glad I did, because it's really cool. But let's start this now. Man, I was worried that they might not release another one. Oh, I gotta click. Wait, Sylvian. I think that's how you pronounce it. Sylvian. Oh, wait. Sylvian entered the woods of unrest, alone and unwelcome. Kinda sounds like a girl's name, but oh well. His travels were assaulted by restless wind, by strange, barren trees that seemed to move when he wasn't looking. When night fell, all grew quiet, the thick silence preceding a hunt. He was killed at night, the end. Oh, that'd be a sad ending. Huh. That poor ballerina. Well, I'm gonna move ahead to the game. What I like about the game is that it, instead of just being a rehashing of the first one, it actually does a few things differently, which is pretty cool. Blah, blah, blah. Chinese-looking guy. Take this. Boom. Oh yeah, I definitely suggest playing this before you watch this video, because this is going to be essentially a walkthrough. Oop. This is probably the most annoying part of the game to me, because you can look at the map, and you can press this to let you know where it is. But, I get so turned around, I can barely drive, 10 minutes away from my house without getting lost, unless I've been on the route before, so... I'm not the best person to ever get a ride from. But you can get to the place pretty easily if you just keep pressing forward and going over. Trial and error, that's how I do it. Oh! Ate too many burritos last night. The air crackles with power as you enter the small room beneath the ground, but whether it's just a feeling or something else entirely, well, I wouldn't be a very good narrator. You are not sure. The other unusual thing you see inside is a wounded mercenary, bleeding out near the fireplace. Search the man for valuables. You got a gold watch. You've got plenty of cool stuff. Oh, just to let anybody know, if they hear a fan in the background, too bad. It's hot out and I need to cool down. What in Luna's name is that? Am I going to search him one way or the other? Just need to be smarter about it. Yeah, definitely not narrator material. I think I'm gonna read this like an action comic strip from now on. Take out your gem, blah blah blah. Basically, this guy's wounded and you need to help heal him. Well, better try to wake up the missionary, blah 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 blah. And you got blood all over the fireplace. Oh, let me try and make a fire. Oh, that's right, I don't have anything to make it. Maybe these dirty ashes will help seal the wound. Oh, please don't think I'm, talking down the game. I just like to point out funny things when I see it. Like this. That's a lot of crows! Too many crows! Crows are said to be, yeah, bad part is I'm not really good with names, so these names I'm reading, just fall on deaf ear with me. I'll take this rock, I'll take this empty jug. Basically, I'll take anything if it wasn't nailed down. This tells me I need to get a bunch of ingredients. Wait, where's it say it? Where's it say it? Where's it say it? The land has been tainted. This new, blood-red soil everywhere causes olive trees to wither and die. Wow, that really stinks. Oh well, on with my journey. Da, da, da. I like how you can combine stuff. It's really intuitive how they do that. It's like, well, I don't have anything to strike it against, and I don't have a rock, but I have this sword, and you can strike things against metal, so yeah, it all makes sense. And now I have a hot sword. Okay. Examine the... whoops. I have seen the answer in my dream, stranger, haunting me even now as I wake. Until nothing makes sense but that one conclusion. They used the olives... But I didn't heal him yet. I don't remember Did I press the word heal? Oh well, you're just supposed to touch it to his wound and it heals him. This guy's like, has magical armor. And apparently, olives are the way to disable magical objects. Which I find really cool that if you weren't paying attention, then this would go right by you. Like the green... I'll show you something else. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, certain letter, blah, blah. Stay here, gather your strength, I don't care. Blood, I love blood. Blood, I love blood. Yeah, this green stuff might look like ale to you, like to anyone. Take the Ember Dust, leaf through the small book that has nothing to do with this quest, and leave. Alright. Yeah, you're supposed to mix up something that's going to produce a raging or roaring fire. Just like a screamo fire. Wait, where am I going? Oh yeah, right here. Yeah, I wouldn't have known this was olive oil. I would have thought it was like green ale or something. Stupid crows. There we go. Oh, yep. Can't forget to stir it. You can't go take this stuff out without stirring it. And on the front it just like says Betty Crocker's spells and enchantments. And now put it on the fire to capture the fire within it. Wow, that would be cool. Definitely be better than just taking a bucket of water and putting it out a fire. Why put it out when you could bring the fire with you? Sounds very conservative to me. But now I'm going to burn these bodies, because I love the smell of burning flesh. There it burns, and a missionary gets his fire. And I have a distraction. Better use it quickly. The flames are burning out fast. I'm reading it like a bad William Shatner impression. I just need that letter from the missionary before I go. Seemed important. He's dead. I'll go tell Brent. Darn a missionary armor. Would have chipped my sword if I hadn't coated it in oil. There's only who in Nocta's bloody name are you? How did you get past the centuries? The centuries and centuries of forest growing. Luna's luck. No, wait, I gotta read it like Robin from Batman. Luna's luck, Batman! Lose them in the forest. It's my only chance. Poop! Get him! He's heading for the trees! Okay, here's the part where you have to do the same thing, but many of the paths are blocked. Hi! Well, they really stink at their job. They just don't notice when something's right in front of them. Yes! Blind luck wins again. Huh. Hello there, vacant-eyed woman. What is your name? But the crows, they have been my family for a long time now. Time immemorial. The woman looks back at the flock of birds. For you see, when I don my black cloak, my dark dress, I can soar the skies with them. I become one of them, and like shadows of dawn, I change my nature. It's like, okay, I'm gonna be over here. Don't be alarmed if I start screaming and running away frantically. Alright, will you explain what this is very slowly? It's not that I don't find the story interesting, but I've already read it before, and I don't want to spoil anything for you, so you can do it. Farewell for this. Oh, okay, there we go. Let us go. And just like that, I am somewhere else. Oh wait, I can't do that yet. Cut open the letter. We need to meet, but where? It stays a mystery, forever shadowed. Darkened text by dark fire. I forget what this is. Lather. I didn't know that was used to reveal codes. Whatever. Right now, you're controlling the Rat Man. Rat Man, away! Grab the boy's hand. Who are you, child? He just yells, stranger danger! Stranger danger! Tighten your grip, I don't care, blah, 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 blah. Take the paper and leave, okay. Honestly, I would have figured him for a, I don't know, just a short Asian guy. Kind of has that look to him. Alright, now I'm ready to do this. This is actually one of the first puzzles when I saw this. I was like, wow, this is actually pretty interesting. It took me a few minutes and some Googling of word unscrambler to get this, but I eventually did it, and I'm proud of myself. Let's see... Ah, there we go. Right here. Hoping I remember this. Oh, no, I got it wrong already. Darn it. There we go. Honestly, I was trying to organize it a lot like this. Like, I started with the first letter, but it didn't seem to match up. And you can have the east part up here, and it still not be right. Luckily, this really helped. East Stand Temple, second bell. So, I'm meeting in a small graveyard chapel outside of town. I might have guessed. They do not wish anyone listening in. Or is there another reason? Yeah, they like dead people. Yeah, you never hear of a dead informant. A pleasure. You must be the Rat Man I've heard of. Apologies for the letter, but the meeting would be pointless had you been unable to find us yourself. ... There are 5 armed crossbows aimed at you. Stop this instant, or they will only take your legs out. You have been warned. Now that I think of it, he kind of looks like Master Splinter. Oh, my children. You know who I am, blah, 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 you furry person, you. Or he kind of looks like one of those Scottish dogs. I've done nothing to you. On the contrary, you cheated at my own ritual. I merely claim the soul I was promised. Wow, that's a lot of plaque in that heart. Well, your pain is purely for amusement. My sword, weapons are useless here. Demon! It's like Sullivan or Sylvian. I still can't get used to that. I was so used to calling him Sullivan. Your blade, you stabbed me with it. Oh, darn, sorry, I have a tendency to do that. I do like the way this is written. Okay, you've been knocked out. A small splinter of wood you managed to tear from the floor of your cage. I think originally it was like you bloodied your hands doing it, which I thought was a little bit inaccurate because there was no blood here, but I thought it was a little bit cooler. Your trusty lockpicks, they got you out of several life-threatening situations so far. But this isn't your average lock. You need to know how to open it or organize the tumblers to do it. And this is a clue right here that I completely missed. Just triangle, circle, circle, square. Okay. Alright. Let's see if I remember how to do this. I haven't lockpicked anything since I was a young man. Whoops. You have to have the offhand one in the right place or you'll be spinning all of them. Spin, spin, spin. That'd be cool if they had just a cheerful song in the background. What kind of cheerful song would make it cool? Or just like, I don't know. Darn it, I can't think of anything cool to sing. Okay, circle, circle, circle. Is that it? Nope, not it. Man, I forget now. Whoops. Man, my memory just isn't that good anymore. Alright, gotta go back to that one. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belong. Oh, I know a cheerful song that would be good. This is the song that doesn't end. It just goes on and on, my friend. Could have sworn I got that right, but let's try it again. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end. It just goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was. They'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end. It just goes on and on, my friend. So for all the silence, I gotta focus here. Yeah, I think this is it. Maybe it's this one. Man, I could have sworn it worked the last time. Well, I got one more idea. Maybe the top one is not in the correct place. Or wait, do I have it backwards? Oh, I have it backwards. No wonder why. The square goes in back. Okay. Great, I've made myself look like a fool in front of tens of hundreds of people. Because really, I don't think that many people are going to watch this video. No offense to the game, but my channel is not that big. Okay. I wish I knew how to sing that one song. Tiptoe through the tulips. That would be a good song to play during this. Oh, I gotta click again. Where am I? Some kind of cave. Need a way out. Yadron, darn. Yeah, but leading us a chase. Someone's coming. We'll see who chases who after a few legs go missing. One time, I'm glad I drew that. What the falling down? Let go of me. Blah blah blah, stab him in the neck with a wooden thing. It takes a special kind of man to get used to killing. I probably never will, but oh well. Oh, and there's that letter that guy was supposed to give me. You can listen in on their conversation if you really want to. And you can say hi to this pig over here. Okay. My sword. And I have a feeling this blade is my sword's going to come in very handy. And look at that, olive oil. And look at this, a magical door. A nude woman. See, this game has everything. It has nude women, it has action, adventure, cool puzzles. You can't beat this kind of entertainment. I have the gem now, so stay quiet. Okay. Oh yeah, it worked. I didn't have to use the poison on her. Okay, I got the gem back, and now I can get the poop out of here. Oh wait, I need to get the whatever this is. My dice. Having nowhere else to go, Sullivan... Wait, Sylvian entered the darkness below the mountain. Nobody following. Good. So where to now? Useless bloody gem? Leading me for days. leading me for days. Sylvia. No more food, even started hearing voices. Wait, is that light? Oh, he's going down. The story continues in Tainted Olive, Chapter 3, Poisoned Soil. We kind of already knew that, but sure, why not? Alright, well that's the end of this episode, Andy Quest. Put in the comments of a good song you'd like to have played during the background. I'm thinking of something very cheerful. Or maybe like a hard rock anthem. Or maybe George Harrison's I Got My Mind Set on You. Just that playing the entire time. Well, I hope you'll check out the game. You can find it in the description below. And keep an eye on the Tainted Olive series, because I hope that the creators put a new one out soon. Because it's pretty cool. Alright, see you everyone.